the ideal client obviously is someone that we can act as a consultant for as well across the entire marketing ecosystem, in which the paid digital media plays an important piece of. But we have an example recently where we were working with a client, and their objectives changed over time because the market changed for the particular practice areas they were going for. They did huge in as mesothelioma and asbestos, stuff like that in the past. But things changed, things pivoted, and then they pivoted again. And so we came to them with a whole new strategy that involved a lot of social media marketing, something that they hadn't done a lot in the past, but because of their new internal directives and goals, it just started becoming very clear that we needed to have it felt right? Especially based off of previous experiences, doing similar things for PI law firms, MBA law firms, mass tort law firms, med-mal law firms, so on and so forth. And they just got what they needed really fit the mold of a marketing campaign that the creative does the optimizations for you. It finds the right people and has the people self-select in. And after 1 week of that running, they told us, wow, what we changed is working, right? And that made my week. Because
me too.
I wasn't expecting to hear it so soon.
Me
I
either.
was confident.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that you don't get stuck in the same thing day in and day out, which is also why I can't get the CMO mindset out of my head, because I was internal, I was a head of marketing, and I was doing every aspect of marketing and building a team to do the entire marketing ecosystem from community to traditional to social. And it's a lot.
Yeah.
But when you have that lens and you have the capabilities, you're able to just pivot based off of the client needs rather than off of just off of the things that we do. And I find that extremely valuable for law firm owners.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to piggyback on, before you do that, I just want to piggyback on the social that you just brought up. Like, I think prior lives, I've been doing law for a while, but prior lives, I think, people get caught up in like, I need to have, a call to action, and I need to have as much text in the ad as I possibly can because that's what Facebook recommends. And I think like what we're starting to prove, and what you've, proved in the past as well, is just to say like, let the creative do it. Like the creative had visuals that drew you in. It had a quick call to action that was like, wow, that's eye-catching. I should probably focus on that for a minute, right? And that's why I think we got off to such a good start. I was also surprised, made my week, all those things. But I was surprised as well just at how quick it was, that they were happy with it. Obviously, again, I just want to say, like, not every lead that we've gotten has been so amazing. But the majority of them,
it's not going to be.
No, I know, but I just feel like, to be real, like some of them are really weird. Like they're not like, they're kind of in market for something, but I don't think they're in market for a lawyer. And other ones have been like really, really spot on. And I just think it's that creative where it just gets them. So less text in our ads right now, more focused in on just that creative imagery with a quick call to action and a brand logo, and boom, it seems to be hitting. So.
In paid law campaigns, I'm wondering if you have a real example of a campaign that unexpectedly crushed it for you, for a client, and what you kind of just generally learn from it. Does anything come to mind?
Oh, that's a loaded question here. No, I think recently, yeah, we've been doing some of that stuff around Roblox and Discord and things like that we've been really trying to help a client with. And I think like the feedback we actually got this morning was like, they've already got a couple of cases in on that. And to me, like, it's a big win because it's like super niche, right? That's something where someone came to us and said, hey, can you help me figure out if I have something here? This is what I'm trying to go to. We helped navigate that. We launched some campaigns around it. But honestly, like going into it, I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work. Like, I don't have any, like, I don't know. Like, I have no historicals. I have no idea if this is even going to be searched. So getting that feedback so quickly, like 3 weeks in, just proves that like being on the right set of keywords, being in those core themes that we can take from MBA and apply to different niches like this, and that structure can then get us in front of people, and then they can actually turn into cases. So, I mean, that's the most recent one, but I mean, there's so many. I mean, we could talk about that for like a long time.